Columbus. This is Dick Moranis here with Dookie Lips. Duke, how you doing tonight?
Not doing too bad, Dick. How are you?
I'm doing fine and dandy for once. Usually I'm just one or the other, but today I'm both.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. We've got a new story out that apparently science has discovered. Yes, science has discovered that gingers may possibly, maybe, within reason, without a shadow of a doubt, possibly, could be, maybe have souls. I say bullshit. I say fuck science.
Yeah.
I'm all about magic. What do you think?
Science is dumb as hell.
Science is stupid. But science aside, I was thinking this weekend I had a day off of work.
Yeah.
And I have a stuttering problem. Wow. With my stuttering problem and with my day off work, I found that I could take part in some leisurely activities.
Oh.
Duke, do you have any leisurely activities that you enjoy?
Oh, all the time.
Like what?
I enjoy them every day. Like farming.
Farming.
You know, running around in circles.
That's great.
Jumping on couches.
That's fun.
Jumping through glass. I mean, the list is endless.
Endless. I really enjoy pouring hot wax on my naked chest.
Oh, wow.
When I have time. Anyway, let's take it to weather. Huge ass, give us the weather.
Thanks, Dick. So this week in weather, it's gonna start real nice. 69 degrees tomorrow. 68.99 on Tuesday, and it's gonna cool off as we go on through the week.
Is that because of the polar vortex?
Possibly snow. Fuck you. Possibly snow on Saturday. But as Dick Angus right here was saying, this polar vortex that you're hearing about is because of this little hurricane over here from the Washington, Colorado's area. Is coming down to us from the can up here, and we're right here. But that's what happens when it gets cold and winter comes. It gets colder. So it's not a polar vortex. It's just a fancy rain. It's not real.
Thanks, you.
Thanks.
I don't know why. I don't know why we paid that guy. I think he called me Dick Dingus.
You called me Dick Dingus.
That's embarrassing. Anyway.
Well, we have a sports report. Let's go to Grunt Grinder over in sports.
Grunt?
Hey, Mom, I'll have to talk to you later. I'm on the news right now. Oh, hey! This is Grunt Grinder here at the sports desk. I've got a big announcement for everyone. LeBron James has just been traded to the Whetstones Braves basketball team. Incredible. I didn't know they were allowed to do that. I hope he's academically eligible. Speaking of academically eligible, the Ohio State Buckeyes won 69-4 against the Michigan State Spartans in East Lansing last night. Isn't that incredible? You'd think with all the noise, just the momentum swinging towards the home team that they would have at least had a little bit of a hiccup, but alas, they didn't. They kicked some major butt. Speaking of kicking major butt, let's talk about my old sports days. You see, I was going to be one of the greats until my coaches said that I didn't really have what it takes. I didn't have the heart or the footwork. And here I am working on a news program. So I guess all things work out. Speaking of all things working out, we've got our last story. We hear that depression rates have gone down since the Cleveland Browns have achieved their first winning record in the past 15 years. Incredible. We hope that the Cleveland Browns continue to have positive psychological effects on the great state of Ohio. Back to the news desk.
Good evening, viewers. We had a poll that we wanted to send out to all of you. You can send it to us in a comment. What is your favorite type of cheese? And does it have to be melted? We'll find out next week.
Who knows?
We'll find out next week.
Yes, we will.
If we're still alive.
Oh, maybe.
Well, this is Dick Moranis and Dookie Lips closing us out. Columbus, you have a great night, and think about your cheeses.
Cheese it up.
Hey guys.
Good evening, Columbus. This is Dookie Lips. Alright, the first one's always enough. Good evening, Columbus. This is Dick Moranis here with Dookie Lips. Good evening, Columbus. This is Dick Moranis here with
Dookie Lips.
Dookie Lips. Being a man. Good afternoon, Columbus.
Myself.
You know why I ain't standing. Take it back.
It was Nate's grandmother.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Good evening, Columbus. I have forgotten your name yet again.
Dick Moranis.
Grandma Columbus.
It was Hugh's grandmother.
Good evening, Columbus. This is Dick Moranis.
I'm Duke Ellipse.
We have trouble knowing who we are, Columbus, because we're actors, paid actors. That's not true.
In other news.
Start it over. Good evening, Columbus. This is. No, I'm not Dookie Lips. Fuck.
Dick Moranis!
Steve names get me all. I woke up on my back naked, covered in blood. Alright. I was naked, covered in sweat. You know the raspberries? You do? I had it!
I just want one good take!
Good evening, Columbus. Good evening, Columbus. Fuck. Naked, covered in gelatin.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. Good evening, Columbus. This is Dick Moranis here with Dirk.
Dude, come on!
Dick Moranis, Dookie Lips!
Damn it!
I'm
The
not.
weather's changing.
The weather's changing. I'm not doing too good.
Not
You
prepared?
have any encouraging words for me, Duke?
Well, I got a couple for you. Sack up. Come on!
Perfect. That was good.
Say!
Relax, tips.
Oh. Floors caught on fire. Thank God we have fire extinguishers, or we wouldn't even be here right now.
That reminds me of the time the roof was on fire.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta raise it up.
You gotta raise it to praise it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's getting cold because winter's coming. What is a polar vortex? No one really knows. They just.
Thanks, Hugh.
Well,
Dude, here. No, wait.
Hey, look, I'm eating an imaginary huge sandwich.
what's it made of?
It's imaginary. That's my name. My name's Dick. News. Hey, Duke, Remember that time you applied for the Iron Man challenge?
Oh, yeah.
Go show us some poses that you did for the Iron Man challenge. Just do some poses.
Do.
News. Okay, hit the news.